Welcome to NAROJ Masters Academy. Today we are going to discuss the topic is the finding the boiling point of water. So to do that experiment, what are the materials required here is the first is a Bunsen burner. We call it as that is gas burner, and then is a tripod stand, and then wire gauge which is placed on the tripod stand to hold the beaker. So we can say that this is a glass flask, conical flask. Okay, and then we need water and then a thermometer to measure the temperature of the water, and then here L-shaped glass tube is there and to get the evaporated water or steam outside. Okay, and one cork is there, rubber cork. Now to do this experiment, simply turn on the Bunsen burner or gas burner so that we can see the rising temperature of water. And here is the thermometer. We can see the maximized or zoomed thermometer here. Okay. And then once we will start this Bunsen burner, and slowly the temperature of the water gets rise. And now the temperature is around 25, 26 is there. Here you can see. Once we'll turn on this burner or gas burner, so slowly the temperature of the water gets increases. And then what will happen? This thermometer reading will also increase and it will shows the rise in temperature of the water. So this is the magnified or maximized, and this is the actual thermometer which is placed inside the water to measure the temperature of the water. Okay, now let me start the Bunsen burner or gas burner. Now here you can see that the flame of gas. Now you can see the rise in temperature in thermometer. This is the temperature of water, and the point at which the evaporating of water starts, that point we call it as boiling point of water. At that point, that is the maximum temperature that water can sustain, and after that temperature water gets starts evaporating. Is it right? So we will see that at which temperature water gets starts evaporating. Now look at the temperature starts. Now, if you observe that the temperature of water is raised up to 100 degrees Celsius. Now I have stopped that the Bunsen burner or gas burner. Now what will happen? Slowly the water gets cooled. Slowly that process takes time to cool the water, and at the same time you can observe here it reaches initially at up to 100 degrees Celsius. That is the boiling point of water. And then now look at here, the temperature of water is slowly reducing, decreasing the temperature. And once it reaches to this 25 or 26 degrees Celsius, it means water is at room temperature. Now the temperature of water is slowly gets reducing or decreasing here. You can see that. Initially it was at 100, now it is at 85, slowly it is decreasing here. If I'll turn on the Bunsen burner, you can see that again rise in temperature of the water. Slowly it is rising. You can see that. Now it reaches to 100 degrees Celsius. Now you can observe here the boiling of water and the escaping of water. This is what we call cooling. Okay. Now you can hear the sound as well. Now I have stopped the Bunsen burner. Again the temperature of water slowly gets decreases. And this is the experiment to measure the boiling point of water, so that you can get clear idea about at which temperature the water gets starts evaporating. So what is the maximum temperature it can sustain, or it can starts after which temperature it can starts evaporating means 100 degree Celsius. So what is the boiling point of water? 100 degrees Celsius. Is it clear? So this is the boiling point of water. What is the freezing point of water? Means 0 degrees Celsius. So it is very, very important to know that at 0 degrees Celsius, water turns to ice. Water turns to ice. And at 100 degrees Celsius, water turns to water vapor. Water vapor means gas. At which temperature water turns to gas? 100 degrees Celsius. At which temperature water turns to solid? That is ice. 0 degrees Celsius. Is it clear? So between 0 and 100, it is in the form of liquid. Below 0 degrees Celsius, it is in the form of solid. Above 100 degrees Celsius, it is in the form of gas. Is it clear? If you want to repeat this experiment, we can do that experiment. But you can see here, I have stopped the Bunsen burner or gas burner. The temperature of water slowly decreasing. Now it reaches to 70 or 65 degrees Celsius. It will take time to come to the room temperature. Okay.
Towards achieving your dreams is having the right coach. Get the best education with NAROJ Masters Academy and make your TS government jobs and SSC dreams come true. Download the app now.